welcome to today's video. So this will be a quick review on what to expect on gold and as well as Nasdaq. So I'm planning on buying gold actually right away once this low is being taken here. I'm gonna be buying that gold, and maybe stop loss will be just around let's say around there. Yeah, that will be the stop loss. Then when it comes to targeting, I'm gonna targeting first take profit should be this highs, that is around 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 R, let's say 1 to 4 R. Then the next will be these highs here, this yesterday, last week, or last Friday's highs up there, and that will be around 1 to 8 R. And the reason why I'm targeting this, actually I want this low to be taken, this liquidity to be swept here, and once it's swept I'll be in the trade. And the reason why I'm bullish on gold, let me zoom out on a higher time frame. You see, because gold was initially bearish, I think past week, or on the, as you can see on the daily time frame. And let me just remove this. Maybe this was for previous video, and let me show you exactly what's going on here and why. Actually, you can even target all-time highs of gold. Can target all-time highs up here. Can even target this. I don't expect us to to keep going low, but it's just good take some partials on that 1 to 8 R. Just let's not be greedy. It was 1 to 8 around here, okay? But you can target all-time highs. So this is my reason for buying gold. Guys, I told you that when reading price action, the first thing you're supposed to be looking for is where's price coming from, and what damage has it done down there, and what exactly is it targeting apparently. So last week or in the previous weeks, we've been going down, and the first question would be, if you're going down, what liquidity or what PDRA do we see down here? We had this bullish daily fair value gap. Remember, this is on a daily time frame, okay? So we had this bullish daily fair value gap, which price went and rebalanced last week on Tuesday and Wednesday and started reversing from. So how we close on this bullish daily fair value gap is what matters here, because if we would have had a displacement candle on this gap violating this gap, meaning that price was interested on the secondary liquidity point, which will be down here, this one here. But since Tuesday we closed back in, Wednesday we did the same, so we were respecting this bullish daily fair value gap. And now that's why you see Friday, when Powell was speaking, price just went higher and higher here, and giving us that confirmation that we're supposed to be looking forward for buys now, meaning that we have already completed our mission down here. So our next target is, and given that these candles closed back in, that shows that we are interested in something higher. So our first primary target is going to be these highs, and the next one is going to be this one's here. Okay, and as you can see, and I expect this to happen even today. I think this can happen today. We're likely to meet that today, so, or maybe tomorrow, but I think today we'll manage it, as much as we don't have such so much going on in terms of news and so on. So given that's the case, we already know that we're supposed to be looking forward for buys. So when you take a look at this chart here, the Asian session liquidity has been raided. Let's see, where did we open? We opened this Friday. Let's go Monday. Monday we began around somewhere here. That's Monday. And as you can see, some damage had already been done here. You see this one here? Let me zoom out on 15 minutes time frame to get a clearer picture. Yes, some damage had already been done. As you can see, there was this inefficiency here of this bullish 15-minute fair value gap, which was raided during the Asian session. And somebody might be waiting for this low to be taken. Yes, that can happen, but I don't really expect that to happen for some reasons. I do have my own reasons why I don't expect this low to be taken, but yes, it can happen. So that will be it on gold. I'm expecting, once, if you're watching this video immediately the moment I publish it, maybe you'll be able to catch up there. Actually, let me just do some buy here, because already I see it on that zone. then remember this just to show you guys. I'm not literally, trying to engage live funds right now, and that's it, as you guys can see. So remember, this is just this is paper trading, whatever you're seeing here. So don't come on my neck. So I'm just trying to show you guys that this is exactly what I wanted, and as you can see, price is headed towards that low. So that's why I just bought here, because I want to move on to the next thing. I want to move on to Nasdaq. So that's what I expect to happen on gold today. We are bullish, and I think in this week we are supposed to be looking for buys on gold. On the other hand, when you take a look at now Nasdaq, you know, one of my favorite uh, price action pairs or asset is Nasdaq. So first thing, let me just remove this. This was I think for previous video about how to calculate risk. So let me remove these notes so that you can do Nasdaq analysis. Nasdaq last Friday, last week, when Powell was speaking, we went really bullish. It shot up, and I think majority of you maybe are thinking now the bulls are back, but guys, I'm sort of disappointed that Nasdaq is not going higher. It's supposed to be going lower, and I'm gonna give you the reason for that. Recently we just tapped the all-time highs on Nasdaq, which was here. I think it was just previous week, part one. We tapped the previous all-time highs, and a correctional movement is supposed to be happening, targeting this liquidity below here. So, and we just have to follow price. Let us not follow what we think or what we feel. Let us just read price or for what it is or for what is happening. And from the look of it, as you can see, Friday we became so bullish when Powell was speaking. And also, I want us to note here we have a bearish daily fair value gap on Nasdaq right there. And that being said, I want us to see how price reacted to the consequent encroachment of that bear daily fair value gap. As you can see, we respected it. Nobody displaced above it. And I'm expecting today, Monday, also to do the same. I don't expect today candle to displace above this one. I wouldn't like to see that. I won't even like to sit close above above this level here. I won't like to see that. So what I'm expecting with Nasdaq is more sales to come in, and this is where exactly I'm looking for sales from. I'm looking for sales. Also, I want us to look at on a bigger picture of what really happened. Why exactly did we stop here? Why did we reverse here? If you take a look closely, guys, we balanced this hourly time frame inefficiency here, and as well, price action was good. You see the number of hours price was trying to go against it, but still coming back in, go against, still coming back in. This was a good price action. So that's another valid reason why I wouldn't like us to close above previous day, that is on Friday last week highs. So I'm expecting Nasdaq sells. You can sell Nasdaq from around let's say from around here, and your stop loss is gonna be, these highs are not supposed to be violated. And this just just a random draft that you guys can use. Then you can target these lows here. That's around 1 to 6 R, but definitely we are coming for these lows here. This is where I'm looking forward to, especially this week, this one here. So that will be around 1 to 10 R and even lower. But with my optimal entry levels, or with my optimal entry when I move into 1 minute, 3 minutes chart, this stop loss will be something very little, something like maybe even around there, and that will be around 1 to 55 R. So I'm not going to go into details into that right now, because that involves some mathematics and some things that take some time and a lot of keen calculations and so on. So that's it for this video, guys. This is what I expect for today and this week. So I hope you people will be able to take advantage of the of this market's movements, and that is what to expect. That's what I see from my side. And also believe in probabilities. I can give this analysis, but something can just happen that can make this markets misbehave or start moving in a manner that is not what we expected to. So that being said, we have to embrace the aspect of probability and putting risk that is controlled. Let us not work with risk that it's all in, like we're trying to gamble. Gambling is not good in trading. So that being said, this will be the end for this video. So hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheers. And hold on, I think okay.